up airs or besides those combos. But anyway,
we got him, man.
yeah, exactly.
So we have Dusk Till Dawn 1v1s. Is that a way to put it?
Yeah, and Celestial obviously are one of our Peach mains. These players probably end up going against each other just because they're in a group, so they know each other's weaknesses and strengths. So this matchup should be very close, especially for losers round 3.
So I've never seen XL before. Is he one of those guys that came in a couple of recent months?
Oh yeah, he's here. I think at least a lot of the times. I'm pretty sure I saw him at Emerald City, if that to be true. So, but XL's a definitely excellent player.
Out of arc fires already? Wow.
You can only use, I think that, like, what, 16 times? Or
16? There's no way he used 16 in a minute.
I know. Well, like, with, I think you can use Thunder, or regular Thunder, single charge, like, 16 times. Damn. Up here, killing so early. And side B is, like, is maybe, like, 3 or 4.
So, shoot. So in this matchup, I feel like this is one of the matchups where Robin doesn't have to deal with the fact that her ability to deal with rushdown is just so awful. Because Peach is a character that, even if she does go aggressive, she kind of has a lot of startup on her moves. And those downers are freaking vicious.
Yeah, Celestial's doing a really good job of edge guarding consistently against Robin.
Dropped one.
Knowing exactly where Robin is going to recover in those situations is really important for her to get those stocks, especially at such at a stock disadvantage.
Okay, but anyways, as I was saying, Robin doesn't have to deal with like super hard, super fast rushdown. She can actually take her time in this matchup.
Ooh, catching Mr. Saturn so easy.
Did you see that? So he caught it with an air dodge and he ledge canceled his air dodge on the platform. That was freaking sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting rid of the Stitch Face so quickly. Kind of disappointing for Robin, considering that like could have used that to his advantage in his hands. Just kind of threw it off stage, but I don't think that was fully his intention.
So I feel like what Robin needs to do here is not be off stage, because as we just saw a little bit ago, just down air, dead, right? But if he can keep center stage, and I feel like Robin should have the advantage all the way.
Yeah, and obviously a quick fair taking out that last stock.
Down throw, down. Ooh, that was interesting. So the first time he did down throw, he went F tilt, which might have been a misinput. That time he went for back air and he missed. So we'll see if that kind of puts an effect on how Celestial will get his combos.
Yeah, previously trying to read that tech situation, but missing. He's actually been doing a really good job of getting that Toad counter.
I've only seen it work once today.
He did it I think against Celestial a couple games ago.
So
I mean against DtD, excuse me.
So right now though, Peach should be at kill confirm %, if not a little bit too high. Down throw, double jump up air should work.
Oh yeah.
And Celestial does need to get a little bit more work for that kill %. So this is really XL's game to lose. And ooh, look at that, was great DI. That DI was freaking impeccable.
Yeah.
He went straight up. I've never seen that from Thoron before.
But that I believe back air is going to take that stock really quickly.
Yeah.
He's doing a really good job of DIing. He got a couple extra % from being off stage, which ultimately didn't matter considering that back air was just so quick with that stock. XL won that game, yeah.
I feel like this is one of the few matchups in the game where Peach actually gets out-prioritized. And it actually matters, because, I mean, like, Rosalina, that matchup is, kind of just like, Rosalina's too good for Peach to matter, for that to matter. But in this matchup, it seems to actually matter quite a bit.
Yeah, with just how much priority that, or not priority, but with the longness of Robin's sword, obviously, and just the projectiles that Robin has over Peach, I believe Robin takes this matchup pretty much over Peach. But DtD has been showing that that doesn't really matter.
So is XL a book tricks type Robin? You know?
Yeah, he does a really good job of re-catching his sword and book and taking damage off of that.
Yeah.
I actually saw, I think, Isaiah kill with the book like a couple games ago.
Okay, because those are always super hype. Oh, okay, one thing about this stage, so Battlefield's lip has been notoriously in this game very janky, how you can kill with those get-up attacks, and it actually makes Peach's down air, like, edge guarding a lot easier. However, on this stage, the lip isn't as janky, so I am not going to expect to see as much edge guarding from Peach, which actually is something Celestial should think about when he's counter picking against a character who can be edge guarded so hard.
Yeah, just Peach is Celestial is just doing a really good job of getting into those situations and getting rid of Robin's stock so quickly.
So currently XL has just not really been getting hit. There's like commentator series, but XL can get this stock really soon. Oh,
okay. I'm sorry, that was unintentional, and I'm like 100% sure. He didn't, like, he was trying to hit him originally, he didn't think that would come back down and stop him from grabbing him. But that was a really good setup, like, 100%.
I feel like Celestial's gonna go back and watch that, and he's gonna be like, oh yeah, dude.
I did that on purpose.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna use it like every game now.
That's what footstools are. Footstools are always done on purpose, dude.
Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh.
I tried to go for the book, but got hit by it, sadly. I went for the dash attack, and it just missed.
No, I hate footstooling so much in this game. It's so awful.
Trying to go for that Nosferatu just to get his health back.
But I don't think he should be fishing for that. He should, yeah.
Meaty back air.
Because at a super high percent, if you can get a Nosferatu, you can probably get a grab. And if you can probably get a grab at those percents, you can probably kill him with a back throw. So, yeah. Oh, nice up tilt. That was
He's going to have to recover some health if he doesn't want to be at kill percent.
So I feel like what happened in this game is that XL just did not get that first stock quick enough, and Celestial got too much extra percent. Oh, nice catch.
Whoa, okay, we're living.
You know, as a Robin main, like, he must be super good at catching projectiles.
Well, just in between them, I'm sure them being in the same crew, they go against this matchup all the time. They both have projectiles that can be caught, so I'm sure they're always paying attention to those situations and focusing very tightly on their neutral play.
So I kind of want to mention something in this game. I feel like, oh, nice, but I feel like throwable projectiles are just so much better than like regular projectiles, because you can trap throwable projectiles so much easier compared to like a Link arrow.
Oh, yeah, Celestial going in for the kill.
Okay.
Sorry, I see DtD and I just think Dare to Dream. It's not
kinda
true. It's Dusk Till Dawn. We gotta remember that. We gotta respect our players with a back air just so clean.
Okay, so one thing XL has to do right now is not go to Battlefield, because he's just gonna get exerted. However, actually he can't go to Battlefield anyways, because he won. What am I saying? So, if XL wants to be able to win, if he wanted to win that game, he needed to get that first stock a lot faster. So if he does get behind, he needs to be able to finish those stocks. And I feel like a lot of just unlucky stuff happened in that game, if I'm being honest. Like, so many throwable projectiles interfered with kills.
I think I've been doing that consistently throughout when I hop on the microphone for commentary, is that I like, it's like winners finals, and I'm like, all right, next is PM, and I'm like, oh wait, grand finals, idiot, and losers, and like all through the bracket, like, yeah, you're missing about half the bracket there, kiddo. You might want to have the list next to you. I'm like, all right, I'll try a little bit harder. Sorry about that, but obviously Peach is going to take a very quick 32% lead here, setting up the combos.
I don't really agree with this stage. I could see. Okay, so if I was Robin, one thing I'd see is that you could camp at the curve and your arc fire is a little bit harder to dodge, but that's kind of forcing yourself to be at the edge of the stage, which I don't really like at all, especially if I'm a campy character.
Well, it's going to be a lot harder for XL to recover in these situations because obviously the stage is going to tilt in a way, and then I think I've seen almost like consistently that Robins will miss the ledge grab trying to get that Elwind in there.
If I'm being honest though, I think Peach gets hurt by the lip much harder.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I think that's just because I've seen more Peaches, but
I bet both of them hate this stage, so they're just playing on it, so just for fun, just to see who will SD first.
The platforms, I feel like platforms should play a big role in this matchup, because both of those characters have up tilts and up airs that work really nicely with platforms, but so far we haven't seen too much of it.
Agreed.
Yeah. So if we could see more than that, then I feel like that player is gonna win. Another throw, back throw.
This music reminds me of Agrabah from Kingdom Hearts.
Video game music. Oh, okay.
It's like my favorite, dude. I love video game
music. Is he
dead? Oh yeah, back here should kill. Wow,
oh, nice,
160 though. See that? It was ridiculous, like back throw for Peach doesn't kill, but that, Dare is going to take out that stock.
So when you die, do your book count reset?
Yes, okay. Yes they do.
Because I was going to say, XL must only have like a couple Elwinds left in there, which, I mean, not having an uppie is god-awful.
Yeah.
But
quick, the setup for this situation gets into a kill.
XL just doesn't look like he can get much going. Celestial seems to just be really reading him and having all the right defensive options. I've just seen XL getting grabbed left and right. And I feel like XL is just going to get really frustrated here. Okay, Edgar. Oh, okay, that was pretty smart. He waited for Celestial.
Oh my gosh, I thought he was going to go in for a...
up smash.
Yeah, or up air out of that and get that kill so quickly. Which would have been really, really dirty for in this situation that Robin has 88%. We'll see if a clean Thoron or back air will come out.
I don't think back air is quite strong enough, even at the very edge. Oh, that is...
Should kill.
That's kind of weird.
Should kill in that situation, I think.
You know, I feel like Lilat's actually kind of a bad stage for Robin, because you just saw Thoron get stuffed by the stage. So...
Oh, try to go for the grab, but not close enough. Trying to get that
So he's out of Thorons, which means his zoning and neutral game is going to be definitely hurt. And I feel like
Ooh, get two stocked.
I was honestly expecting a taunt there. I don't know why.
He's not there to dream. His death still dawn.
Well,
come on, they respect each other. They're on the same group.
pretty standard. So I still don't really know much about Celestial's mess, but I can tell you guys that I don't like it.